And I found as I grew older, you hear it and everybody believe it, and they spread the rumor. And a lot of times I went right to the source and said, hey, this is what's being spread around. What's the story?
Yep.
And you find out the rumor is, yeah, it's probably more juicy, but it wasn't anywhere near the truth. And I really appreciate that you're trying to speak truth.
Well, the thing that I have trouble with is people are saying, the state's case or the federal case, and I'm sitting there thinking, they've had a preliminary hearing. You don't even know what the state's case is because all they had to do was provide enough stuff to show probable cause to take it to trial.
Right.
Their other choice was sitting a grand jury. And then, everything is secret and nobody gets to defend themselves. They went to preliminary hearing, I think, because they wanted transparency on this instead of a grand jury where everything is behind closed doors. And I can understand them.
Yeah.
But people are out there saying the state's case, and I'm going, you haven't even heard the state's case yet. How in the hell can you say the state doesn't have this and it doesn't have that and it doesn't have that? And there's not even been a fucking trial.
Because they've
got a gag order on this thing.
Yeah,
the prosecutor can't go out there and say, hey, we got him nailed to the wall. He's already got held in contempt one time for saying we believe we have enough evidence to get a guilty verdict. And he got nailed for it. Okay? So how are all these people making claims about a state case that it's not seen daylight yet?
Well, because they've gotten accustomed to the idea that everything gets wrapped up in an hour, like a Law and Order episode, where it's like, hey, look, you know what? You see the crime, you see the tail end of the crime or the result of the crime, they arrest the guy, and by the end of the hour, you have a complete resolution where all the information's been put out, the trial already happened, everything in an hour, and people have been trained mentally to think that that's almost the way the real world works. It doesn't. And it's just amazing to me. It's like, now, listen, they made their case. They haven't made their case yet. Exactly. They put out some evidence in the process. That's it. And even then, it's not the full thing. It's not being shown to the public. And even if you do show every single element of this to the public, guess what? Not all of them are going to pay attention to it. Nobody's going to sit through all that, like I have with the hearings in Congress and stuff over these bills, where it's like, yeah, I sat and watched C-SPAN for like 6 hours, while they debated this and that and the third point. And I know what happened, but nobody else pays attention to that. They just go with the spin that agrees with.
And they wanted to go to war anyway. The War State by Michael Swanson reveals why and will show you what President Kennedy was up against. For more information, thewarstate.com.
This is a Muncie broadcast. Code Red, hold on, Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the podcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, 406 is the amount in the count. Now we have another English problem. We are going to talk about this crazy comedy show.
You're talking about...
What do we all want to talk about? You give me what you want to talk about, and we'll play it.
So
hello? Let's start. Phone's on. Let's go. Not you. Sidekick, calm down.
Okay.
I want to get these people on.
So we're beckoning the audience to call in. Is that what we're doing? Okay. All right, that sounds good. That's what we do. We take calls on Friday night. We're live on Ocelli.com, Ocelli Radio Network. As
you might
always.
want to give them the phone number there, Aaron.
Oh, will do. Can do, will do. 319-527-5016. That's the number you call. And when you do,
you can talk what you want to talk about.
You're on the show with us.
You're on the show.
So please do call that. We're, once again, live on Ocelli.com. We're also live on YouTube, TikTak, Twitch, and Rumble. All those things. Isn't that great? All this.
I want to hear these new people.
You want to hear the new people?
If I can get them on.
If you can get them on. Well,
that's what I'm looking for.
I'm going to pull up.
That's why I'm doing this.
I'm going to pull up the TikTak to see if I get comments there. A non-logged in user joined. All right. So somebody's joining in on TikTak. So join us anywhere that you happen to be. Once again, call number 319-527-5016. That's what we really want. We want you to call in to join us, okay? So that's how you do that. And that's how you wanted to start the show. Is that right, Uncle?
Correct.
Okay, good. Well, we did that. We got that out of the way. You know what? I did want to mention at the start of the show something that I should have put in the shout-outs last time. We did our beer review of that Voodoo Ranger. That was brought to our refrigerator by Becca and Aaron. So that was really brought to us. Oh? The beer was brought to us by them that they left in the refrigerator. And I didn't mention that. Really, that was...
Oh, it was? I didn't even know.
You didn't know that? You didn't know that's how I got there, Uncle?
No. I didn't know whose it was from. I actually don't know who it was from. What's...
That was their... So they had been staying at our house sitting while we were away on our vacation.
I know that.
And they had beers that they left for us. They also left us some Modelos. So thank you, you two, for the beers.
Yeah. Thank you for
that was a neglected shout out. We really should have done that. I wasn't in the right mind space last week. So apologies there.
We shout out to you guys to tell you we appreciate it.
Thank you for
never
that.
9 episodes about that. I didn't even know.
Yeah, right. That we really missed that one. But
what do we got here?
We've got all different... You know what? There were some different things I want to bring up, if I may, tonight, Uncle.
Go ahead and bring these things you got on the
side
able to do
here.
That? I'd like to know what we got.
Okay, yeah, I've got a couple of
different things. I was in the
Yes.
mailbox. I know what this was.
I got a really good piece of mail that was so good, I'm going to mention it. In fact, I'm going to mention the company name, because which is something I don't do. This is not a paid advertisement. We are no way affiliated with this company. We're not getting paid, none of that. This is just... What I'm going to put into the category of something I want to encourage is alternatives to going to the big online shopping pages, which we know what those are. There's the same merchandise, sometimes for the same price, sometimes for a little bit more. Often it's worth paying more, but this one was the same price. The website, it was a music website, so it's music gear. It's Sweetwater is the name of the company. Sweetwater Music. Look at this. This is the thing. They sent me a sticker. What did I order? I ordered a Seymour Duncan hot rail pickup, which is a pickup made for a Telecaster guitar. I actually have this guitar kit that's not an actual Telecaster, but a Telecaster style. and I want to put. I have like this whole concept. It's gonna be an interesting build. I'm working on it. I want to put this pickup into it because it'll fit the sound that I want it to have. And it's an awesome thing. I mean, the product itself rules. They sent me this. They sent me candy. Thank you for buying. Look, they sent me candy just because. And I got like, somebody actually got a hold of me like, hey, I'm the rep. If you have any questions. Yeah, Sweetwater. They're cool. It's a good company.
Sweetwater sends you candy every time you order a piece of equipment. They send you candy.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, little piece of candy, maybe a Tootsie Roll, and
a sweet
what do you call it? Those
He's got
those little oh God, what are they called? Little round things.
Yeah, they've got the little mints like you get at Pizza Hut, the white and red ones, and they've got double bubble gum. Have you bought from them before, Chuck? Have you bought stuff?
Yes,
from
I
them?
have.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
You have?
Right. What have you gotten?
That's how I know. I got Tootsie Rolls, and I got what do they call it? Smarties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Smarties and Tootsie Rolls when I ordered my stuff. I ordered a board. Yeah, I ordered a board and strings from them.
Cool.
Bass strings and a mixing board, and they sent me that. Yes.
There you go. Yeah. So you were pleased with the customer experience there too, then, Chuck, I gather, right?
Oh yeah, very cool. Plus, they if they wanted, you'd follow it up. They could help you out, find other stuff that goes with your stuff, the whole bit. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. So it was so good. I was so impressed that I'm just doing this again. It's not a paid advertisement. It's just something that I want to encourage. Because, again, this product was, I think, the same price as Amazon. I feel way better buying it from here. The customer service is better. Yeah, of course it's better.
How much more is it the difference in Amazon to buy off of what you just bought?
Well, I believe it's the same price. I'm pretty sure, like, dead on the same price, I think.
Yeah, they're either the same price or they're a little lower. And if you have any complaints, if you buy a used something or other, if you have any complaints, they do their best to fix it, like right away, from what I understand from other people. Like, you're dissatisfied with the condition of something that you bought used, they will, like, try and fix it with you right away, give you credit or replace it or whatever. Fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make a point to keep buying from them. If I need musical equipment, I buy from the local music shop too, but I'm going to buy from them and them for all my this sort of music stuff. And I'll probably get a mixing board, like you said, Chuck, when I need one from them. So that's cool.
I see what you're trying to do.
You
trying to build up your guitar area.
Yep.
That's what it is. That's as simple as that. Said guitar equipment, and I would have known exactly what you were talking about.
I'm gonna try and get this guitar done, hopefully quick, and I'm gonna set as a goal to have it done before the revolution, so we can play the uncle music on this new guitar. Would be nice.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, I should have it done by then. It's gonna be. Pretty
you got a while for that, so you can probably get that done.
I hope so.
So that's your aim for your
That's my half-year resolution.
Revolution problem. I call for revolutions.
There we go. I like it.
So you got to play that.
Should be a cool guitar. Hopefully I build it right. But it's a good kit. It's got interesting components I'm putting into it. It's going to have this cool pickup.
Built by scratch? Oh, I got to hear this guy, how he does this.
Oh, you're talking about the guitar?
Yeah. Built by scratch. That's something interesting to hear.
I'm not being a true luthier building it up from scratch and all. Like I shaped the wood. No, it's a kit, so it's really easy. It comes with all the pieces. They already cut the wood and the neck. It all fits perfectly together. I just put it together. I painted it. Stuff like that.
I looked at two kits. I looked at two kits with them. I wanted to buy either the SG kit, which was like Tony Iommi style.
Oh yeah.
Or the Les Paul kit I looked at. They had both of them at the time. I don't know if they still carry them, but they were the lowest price for the build-it-yourself kits that I could find.
That was on Sweetwater?
Yeah.
I got the kit through a different kit company. I'm going to have to check out Sweetwater if I want another kit, which I presume I probably will because I'm excited about this one. Just depends on how well I can do this. But yes, those are good choices, Chuck. The SG and the Les Paul, that's awesome.
Right. When I was thinking about buying, and then I ended up settling with an Epiphone that I picked up out of a pawn shop because it was even cheaper. But I thought about building it myself and, doing
for
the
the Les
custom
Paul,
look.
you got the Epiphone Les Paul?
Yeah, that's what I wound up with.
Okay, that's cool. Does it sound good?
It was not bad at all, even though it was one of the Chinese-made ones and all that. It actually was pretty damn good.
Okay.
Had a nice warm sound and everything, and gave it that full depth that the old ones did. So, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Okay, that's cool, man. All right.
But I was very close to buying the kit because it was like, that just looks like something I could easily do if I put my mind to it. And they had a good price on it. Now, I don't know, their prices come and go because they change with things and whatever, but they also have an ever-changing inventory of used stuff over there, too. So, you always got to consider them. They're just one of the, I'm not paid anything by them either, but they've just always been really good to me about buying some hardware.
Yeah.
So, I buy my wires and my cables from Amazon, but my hardware for music, I would definitely suggest Sweetwater if you're doing a mail order.
Yeah. Yeah, they're awesome. I was blown away by how good it was. It really was. So I'm going to encourage that, and any time that it just deserves to be encouraged, something like good. So I'll say that. We do have a lively chat. We have Creative Accidents being the whole of it, but he's saying a lot. He's saying, hello, friends. Uncle still cannot believe the biggest recount on last week's show from 10 to 3. He's talking about your beer review change of heart.
Yeah.
He says...
I didn't realize it was from them either. I was looking.
Yeah. There's a lot about that beer we didn't know, huh?
The Ocelli chat is currently disabled, by the way. So
Still?
go to one of the others. Yeah, it's still disabled because I put in new code and it still doesn't work.
Oh.
So I'm gonna scrap the old chat room and I'm gonna create a brand new one and try and plug in a new chat room at the website because it's not working at all and there's no good answer for it. They can't debug it, and even B. Pete tried to debug it, and yeah, we can't seem to fix it, so we're going to have to scrap the old Ocelli chat and create a new one.
Yeah.
Well, that you can do maybe for next week's or a couple weeks back.
Yeah, I miss it already, Chuck. I do like the Ocelli.com chat. I see Aga Baga has joined us on TikTak. Hello, Aga Baga. Stick with us. Join the chat over there at TikTak. I will see what you're saying and we'll respond to you, so please join there. Or if you're really bold, you could call in and talk to us. This is the phone number, 319-527-5016. If you call that on your phone, you will be patched in and talking to us.
Yeah.
So do consider that, or just join the chat over there at TikTak. We've got Creative Accidents at the chat on Twitch.
He doesn't talk.
He doesn't.
Mr.
Not on the phone.
Not on the phone. I've been trying to get him, but he won't do it.
He has to be our number one chatter ever, but not so much on the phone.
Yeah, but yeah.
So, credit where it's due, Uncle. He's live.
He does it the way he does it, but when you want him on the phone, that's another story. I mean, well, that's him.
Sure is.
I mean, I'm just
saying. Let's see
what
what he's saying in the chat. Crave Accent says, hey, guys, today is Ruckus's 50th birthday. Okay, Ruckus, yeah. Can we acknowledge our friend of the show, Adam Clark, Ruckus? Maybe a shout out at the end. We'll acknowledge him here. Happy birthday, sir. I hope you're feeling well.
Happy birthday, and I have to shout out to
the
you.
Emojis of the present, the birthday cake, and the trophy are in order. That's also in the chat from Creative Accents, so thank you.
Yep.
Now, Uncle, we had another segment of the show that we had planned last week, if you remember, do you remember what it was going to be?
Something about a shirt here.
Right.
I'm looking over here.
What's going on with the shirt?
It's the game. It's the thing of the week.
It's the thing of the week.
I'd like to know, what am I looking at?
You're looking at the thing of the week.
This is a pool.
It's a pool. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a T-shirt. So what this is the Sidekick T-shirt of the week. Sorry, I need to make a graphic for this. I don't have a graphic, but what I do have is this amazing shirt, which is for sale at my Etsy page, which is OwnLifeClothing.
Clothing store.
It's our Etsy clothing store. So this piece is for sale now. I'm featuring it. What is it? First of all, it's Luna 87. So
I
this,
don't know what it is myself.
yeah, Luna was this fine art exhibition that was like this town sort of thing created by several different artists, famous artists. Different ones made pieces. They put it together as like this little like town amusement park thing. It's amusement park, but built out of fine art pieces as the rides. And it stood for a certain amount of time. That was breaking down. Then it was put back together. This shirt, I believe, was from when they put it back together, I think. And so this was an actual souvenir shirt from the show.
Oh.
It's a fine piece. You're not going to find this shirt really probably anywhere other than our shop. You'll be hard pressed to find it. And it's the shirt's been doing really well the past couple weeks. Actually, everybody's been favoriting it, Uncle, on Etsy.
Well, how much you asking?
You know what?
For that personal one, I should say.
I do not recall the price. I could look it up. Let me pull up my Etsy page, and I will let you know the answer to that right now. It's not cheap because, once again, this is one of our sort of higher-end shirts. We do have cheaper ones, but this is a nicer one. Let me scroll through. Anyway, Luna art exhibit. For the longest time, okay, it's $90. It's $90.
$90?
Yeah. So again, not cheap, but it's in 3 people's carts on Etsy right now, so it could sell at any given time. Like I said, it's
$90. Some of my buddies own it interest for $90. That's very high expense there. That's pretty good.
It's been
expense.
a hot item the past couple weeks for I don't know why. Maybe Luna is back in the news again. I don't know, but it's been hot lately. So I expect it to probably sell soon. So that's why I'm featuring it.
Say about, I give it a 10-day limbic span.
Yeah.
If somebody calls for it, it must have been a rich man or a rich person. I mean, that's what my thinking would be.
It's not the cheapest T-shirt in the world, but for the right person who wants it, I mean, it's not a ridiculous price. As I said, you're not going to find this thing anywhere. That's the appeal of a lot of the items we have, and once again, not all of our shirts are $90. This is on the higher end of our inventory. Most of our stuff's like $30 or $40 in terms of T-shirts. But this one is special, so I price it as such. And like you said, I give it about 10 days, and it'll probably be sold. So
10 days.
It
Give
probably
it
will
10
be.
days to know. At least somebody will bite it for have a bite to a price. I mean, you know.
It's never.
Okay, they'll ask you.
Yeah.
You know how they ask in the things.
Oh, I do.
Bargain up, bargain down. But you have to stay with that price.
I do, yes.
I mean...
Won't budge, I'm sorry.
I mean, that's the thing. It's not like a flea market
Well,
where you can bargain.
Actually,
I mean-
you are able to negotiate the prices on our items, and sometimes I
do?
accept offers that are like for less. Sometimes I'll accept it, but on this one, I'm not going to because I know what I have. Okay, that's a phrase online that's been popular lately, and it's true in this instance. It's a special piece, so I don't want to just give it away. So that's the Sidekick shirt of the week. I'll make better graphics next time. The Etsy shop is OwnLifeClothing. Own like OWN, like my own life. That's a Orwellian newspeak term. Originally, I wanted to name the shop Double Plus Goods, but somebody already had that, so it became Own Life Clothing.
Oh, well.
So there you go. But anyway.
Whenever we get going, like I said, with these cards, and get your son on this price list and get it organized.
Yeah.
And see what I do with the cards, and like I said, you can bring it over to the cards if you want to.
Yeah, we'll feature cards for sale,
on it, because I'll put it together with.
We could do that too, yeah. So many options.
But put it all together seems to be better than having it separated, you know what I mean?
Creative Accents is saying this is better than QVC. Straight out of Westchester, Pennsylvania.
What?
QVC, yeah.
Better than QVC.
QVC, the home shopping QVC. You know QVC.
Oh, yeah.
What we were doing was like the same as a QVC show.
Oh, so we're going to knock them out of business?
Yeah.
Next.
You're going down.
We already took out Dollar Store.
They're next on our list, Uncle.
That's a shock.
Creative-
That's because you own the shirts.
That's some high praise right there, QVC. Creative Accents is also saying we need this can recycling report.
Can we?
Yeah, what's going on with can recycling these days, Uncle?
Can we?
The can recycling, aluminum cans.
Oh.
What's happening?
It's slowing. It's a little slow right now. What I do with it is I get average of 2 containers full. Try to get 3, but 2 is average what I'll take, plus the plastics. But like I say, I throw the glass out to the recycle containers. I don't fool with the glass. But the other 2 I take, and I'll bring them up to the recycle containers.
Cool. So that's what's been going on lately with all of your can recycling?
Yeah.
There you go. So there's the up-to-date recycling report. Always recycling. You can guarantee that we always have that going on at any given time.
At Telex, I got 3 garbage pails. Whatever gets full, that's like I said, and I get them and I take them. But they have to be completely full.
Creative Accidents wants to know all about every side hustle that we have going on here, which is a lot. We got a lot going on in here. Oh, my gosh.
We can't even get to the cards anymore daytime. So much.
Cards?
The cards, the card man, they try to be on an auction. I can't even get on the auction yet.
We can't auction anything off, huh?
Well, because we've been too busy.
Yeah, it has been busy, that's for sure. So, I mean, whenever we have a little bit of time, we're doing stuff like this, posting T-shirts for sale and whatnot. We're not on Whatnot as much as we should be. I have that Whatnot account. I want to start selling clothes on there, too. I think that could work out pretty good. So, haven't really kicked that into gear. The Etsy is the main thing now. I'm going to get a... what's that one called? Debop. We need a Debop page too, because it would be good to have both.
Debop
and
page.
Maybe eventually Whatnot. I'd like to do this full time. I don't. I feel like maybe I could, but it needs to be justified. So I'm not going to jump into anything that crazy. Right now, will remain the side hustle. And that's what it. It's doing pretty good. So I'm happy about it. So, anyways,
I mean that shirt section.
The shirts, yeah, the shirts
the
are
shirt
doing.
section,
They're
you
doing
say.
okay. They're doing all right. And I just imagine if I spent a lot of time doing it, it would do pretty good.
That's like this is my side job.
Mm-hmm.
That job you talking about the shirts is your side job.
Yeah.
You got side job besides your work.
Sidekick's got a side job.
Yeah. No, that's why you have these things.
Sure is.
And
So yeah. So join us. I'm going to check out the stream, see what kind of numbers I see on them. It's not huge numbers tonight. Don't have a ton of people. We have Creative Accents in the chat. I don't see any. If anybody does pop in at TikTak, let me pull up TikTak again.
why you letting them use
I
that?
don't see that anybody is in the TikTak. But if you do, start chatting there, and I will see it. I will be able to see it, and I'll talk to you. We've got Creative Accents there. We're on Rumble. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're on
Who was
TikTok.
the one that liked the TikTok? One of our customers, and one of them did.
Well, we've
Who
been
was?
posting a ton of TikTaks as of late. We've been posting every day as a new TikTok. Mostly the European vacation videos keep going up every day now.
Well, we got those. They all done. The vacation.
We still have more.
You got more to
Yeah.
add.
Just today, I posted the one of you at the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh,
That's a good video.
yeah.
So if you're not on the TikTok, check it out and watch that video and
Yeah.
all the rest. There's tons of stuff. I mean, I'm always posting on TikTok.
Oh.
TikTok's going really well. I'm excited. The people respond to the videos pretty well.
Hey, pretty soon
Keep getting
we'll
more
be-
followers.
Pretty soon we'll be able to make money on that.
Well,
That I'm saying, but we're up to that point. We could
Maybe.
if we wanted to.
well, another
What?
side hustle, isn't it?
Yeah.
there's possibilities. There's little things TikTak has where it's like, here, join this campaign, you can win money. Join this. I've joined a couple to see if I can get anywhere with that. So far, no, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll just keep building the thing up. Lots of good content. Gonna have a new video every day, so do subscribe to that, everybody. If you're on the show or listening to the show now, do call 319-527-5016. We need you. We want to hear from you.
My original callers are not even calling.
They're not here tonight, no.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I
mean, usually at least a few come on.
We had a really good, lively show, both with calls and in chat last week. It went really well, so I was kind of hoping off the heels of that to be similar. It hasn't been yet, but watch everybody flood in at the end of the show, maybe, is what could happen.
If I extend this any longer, people be falling asleep on the phone. I mean, I can't do it for Chuck, though. Can Chuck be exhausted? It's already being... There's enough for me doing the Unilevolution. That's plenty enough. I can't have him...
So what you're saying is you don't want to do one of these super long, like 4-hour, 3-hour podcasts that some people do. You want to keep it short as we do with 1 hour. You don't want to go any longer than that.
Yeah, no, because of him. I mean, I need him to be ready to do these things.
There's no need to go. Yeah, no.
You know what I mean.
If this were our full-time job, if we were bringing in serious income, then yeah, okay, maybe we'd do 3 hours every
3
day
hours, I would do it
maybe
manically if it was money. Like you just said.
We had the big sponsors or
we had money, big sponsors
one way or another, then yeah, we'd be doing that. But we're not, and we don't, and it's fine. 1 hour a week is pretty good, I'd say. Creative Accents is asking, did you send Chuck his shirt Sidekick?
What shirt?
That's what I'm trying to remember. What shirt was I? Oh, Chuck was wanting some of the... Oh, yeah, because his uncle's shirt died.
Oh, yes.
So, no, I have not. I need to send those out. I need to send the Age of Transition stickers out. All that mail I haven't done yet, so it's on my pile of needing to send out. So, I will. I got to send Chuck a lot of stuff.
And whenever you're going to do my shirt of yours...
Yeah, you got a few things you said you were going to send me, so I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I'll just put them all together, So I've got a few things. What I don't have anymore, and I don't really order them at all anymore, is the Revolve book. I just have relegated that to print on demand, and I used to be that at any given time I'd have my own supply of paperback copies, and I would send them. I haven't really needed to do that. Maybe I should change that. Maybe I should get the stack of 10 or 20 or so like I used to do. There used to be that the publisher would give me a discount every now and then I'd jump on it and order a bunch, and then that'd be my supply for a while.
That's a good idea. You do. I mean, I don't know why you actually stopped it. Honest truth.
It just feels like I just haven't. There's no good reason. I just haven't in a long time.
I told you my last copy of your book got stolen, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
That got stolen? What's so cool about it?
Oh, I think it's cool that somebody actually stole the book. That means that they liked it for some reason. It blows my mind that they would want to steal it, quite honestly.
You don't steal something unless you think it's of value, you see. So obviously somebody thought it was valuable enough to steal.
Yeah. Oh, well. I feel good about that.
I hope he's reading it, whoever it was.
I hope they did read it. Yeah. If they just stole it and didn't do anything with it, that's not great. Now we're getting an interesting chat from YouTube this time. We have Grizzly Productions with 2 S's at the end. They're saying, greetings from Albuquerque, New Mexico. My wife knows your uncle. Okay.
Now, wait a minute.
This is interesting.
Is this?
Uncle, do you know anybody in Albuquerque?
I'm trying to think.
Try to guess who this might be. Who do you know in New Mexico?
She knows me.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You got me on puzzle tonight. This is a puzzle to me now.
Let us know, Grizzly Productions, who you might be. You don't have to say exactly who you are, but give us more clues as to what the heck you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a little off myself.
We're glad to hear from you.
I'm glad to hear from you, though.
Creative Accents is saying, hey, Grizzly, like the Bible, which is most stolen book in the world. Oh, Revolve is... revolve is trying to compete with the Bible and getting stolen a lot. Got a long way to go, but
that's
it's
a
start.
long Bible. Let me tell you, I read it.
Not going to catch up to that, but it's following in the footsteps. Why not?
Yeah,
I'll take it. That sounds
probably
cool.
following the footsteps is fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Why not?
Good.
So interesting. Oh, here's Grizzly. Grizzly is saying, wife used to work with uncle at the university. Oh, at Chapman University.
Oh,
this is.
Wait. Now I'm starting to think.
So you don't have to say who it was. It was a woman that worked with you when you're at Chapman University, I guess. Is this?
Yes. Now I remember.
That's the spouse of Grizzly Productions. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's right. I gave a few. That's right. I gave a few cards out when I had them.
There we go.
To the people. And I told them they can go ahead and call me up or listen to my show.
So this is a perfect example of the cards working.
So it is working then. I appreciate this talker. I just don't remember the name.
Yeah, well,
I losing the names.
Like we're saying,
but I might have been known. I know I worked with her, but like I said, I forget names.
Hey, that's good enough. Just knowing that generally it was a coworker from Chapman. That's cool.
Now that makes sense.
Very exciting
to figure out.
That was a while ago, and that was
That was a while back. That was when I started this broadcast.
Exactly.
In the garage.
Yep.
In the garage of Orange.
That's right.
That's why I started it.
I was going to mention that.
But I jumped to it.
No, that's the right thing to talk about, Uncle. That was the early days of Uncle the Podcast.
Yeah, that was the early time. That was starting from 1.
Yeah.
Believe me, that was starting from 1.
So this is an original fan of the show is what we got on our hands.
Well, that's nice then. I appreciate your call and who I can't remember the name.
Grizzly Productions. They're in the chat now, and what they're also saying is no card. So he didn't give his wife a card, but he said he would just talk about the podcast. So you were just talking about the broadcast at work, which is
that might have been. Oh, you know something?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That was.
You know what they call that, Uncle?
I did my own talking without a card. Is what it means.
Word of mouth.
Word. Oh yeah, that's it. Word of mouth.
Right. Yeah. That's exactly.
That's how I do That's how I get my business. See how you work it.
And in this case,
Sidekick, have you learned something here just now?
I think so.
Learning how to get it going without a card.
Yeah. Word of mouth.
That's it.
And in this case, it's the horse's mouth.
Yeah, it's from the fine person that's talking
Uncle,
with you now.
Uncle, you're the horse. You're the regular Mr. Ed of Uncle the Podcast.
Mr. Ed here.
That's you. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So they did it. It worked. Talking about the podcast works.
Yeah.
Word of mouth works. Telling your coworkers about it. Hey, they're still here years later after they're still listening. I'm blown away.
Yeah.
It's really something special, Uncle.
Wow. Yeah.
If you want, you can call in. We do have a call-in number.
Yeah, you can call that number if you want to call. If you
dare speak with us, 319-527-5016. Every week, that's open line. So just so you know, there it is.
Yeah.
Open phones. Let me check over on TikTak and see if anything is happening there. Let me refresh the page. I'm going to look for names. I don't see. We have one viewer. I'm not sure who you are at TikTak, but jump in the chat and I'll see what you say. I'd love to hear it. Everyone, TikTak. We've got chat coming in from YouTube, Grizzly Productions, chat coming in from Twitch, Creative Accidents. Let's see. They said something else. How many cards you passed out in Europe, and did you put an Uncle sticker somewhere on the Love Boat?
Well, what we had.
What'd we do, Uncle?
Oh, we put him on. No, you know what he did? Put him on a post. He put him on a post. Say, we just put it on a post here. Says what it says, and the people would go by and read it.
Yeah,
that's how they find it.
Some guy did that, and that was great. So
that was like you did most of yours.
Somebody did something, and that worked out. And
so I don't know.
No, not really on the Love Boat. No, we didn't really hand out any there. We could have.
No, that's another thing. I do have a guy that's interested in one of my shows, but he wasn't on that one. He was on the other one.
Are you talking about a person on a cruise with you?
It was the guy that was cleaning my room.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, him.
You guys have a caller.
Oh, okay. Let's put it on. Let's see where it is.
We're going to pipe this one in, Uncle?
Yeah, I want to hit somebody talking.
Can't wait to hear from you, caller.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle, it's the Count. How you doing?
Mr. Count, what are you up to today?
Yeah. Today I bought a Venus flytrap.
Venus flytrap?
Oh, a Venus fly, a carnivorous plant is what that is talking about.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
A local farm was selling them for $5, and I thought, why not?
Well, go for that cheap, I would buy. Anything lower?
Yeah.
But, I mean anything
cool
high.
One.
But
have you ever had one before, Pupper?
Did you have one before?
No, I haven't. I really haven't had many plants. I have an African violet at work, which I just got 2 weeks ago, and now I just got this Venus flytrap.
Oh wow, you really those carnivorous plants can be a little tricky to grow. That's for sure. We have a pitcher plant here. Yeah, they're tough. But do you have a set of instructions?
Do you have any?
We have a pitcher plant here. I've had Venus flytraps here and there, but I haven't been able to keep one alive, honestly.
Not in this neighborhood.
No.
Well, certain things will, certain things won't, and that's one that won't. Oh.
Not easy. Oh. But yeah, just see if you can get a good set of instructions somewhere online, and if you put the work into it, it'll live for you.
I'll try. I'll look into it.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, Pupper, it's great to hear from you, man. It's been a little while, so it's good to hear back from you.
I know. I've been busy.
Yeah.
You been?
I started a new job in May, and I was just like real busy with it. So.
Okay. Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah, but it's good to see you guys. I know you guys weren't on for a while either.
We took an extended period off. It was actually vacation, and that's what the TikTak videos are now. As our amazing European vacation as
Europe vacation. What we did was we took the videos, figured, hey, if we're not there, shoot some videos for the TikTak to show you guys. That's exactly what we did.
Yeah, I gotta check it out and catch up on that. I haven't watched last week's show either, but I was home tonight and I thought Uncle's probably on. Let me check it out, and you are, and decided to call in and say hi.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. Is there anything? Did you want to just head out? Just stop in and say hi? You want to get going?
I mean, I can. I don't know what else to talk about, but I can hang out a little bit.
Yeah, if you listen, if you hang out, you can at least give a shout out when we get to the end, which is only gonna be like 10 or 15 minutes away. So, would you want to hang around for that?
I can do that, sure. Recently, I got an Atari Centipede cabinet. Did you ever play that game, Uncle?
The old arcade game Centipede. Do you know that game, Uncle?
I've heard of it, yes, but I don't know if I played.
You use the ball to move around instead of a joystick. It's like
no.
Those were interesting games that had that controller. Yes.
I was just going to ask if it has the roller ball or the stick.
Yeah.
The
roller
ball was the original way that it was.
You say you got got the cabinet, Pupper? You got the old cabinet and everything?
I got one of those like 3/4 scale ones.
Okay, yeah.
What we gotta do is get back to games things. Like, we haven't been doing that either because we've been so
we
busy.
Should do a vintage gaming stream. Yeah,
that's what I was talking about.
Those are a lot of fun.
I mean, and they're more fun to play than talking show or video watch party.
Yeah. Vintage Gaming with Uncle is the live streams when we do them. We haven't done one of them for a long time, but we'll have to do it again. Oh, you know what? Pupper, along those same lines, the vintage cabinets, yours is a remade one, which are still awesome too. Like, they're not the authentic antique, but it's the same game, so it's awesome. But there's this place in Menifee here in the Inland Empire that I can't remember the name of it, but they have a roller rink in the center, and then all around it in this huge like warehouse space, it's loaded with old arcade games and pinball games. Like almost every arcade game you can imagine from like the 80s and 90s and 2000s, they have like one of every cabinet. And certain games like Street Fighter 2, they've got like tons of it. Like, there are so many iterations of it, they have a cabinet for each one, sometimes like a double, like, oh yeah, they have 2 cabinets, you know what I mean, because it's so popular.
That sounds fantastic.
How many different versions of Pac-Man do they have?
Oh, they got, they at least have Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Well, I mean, for sure Miss Pac-Man, because that's the more common one, but I want to say they probably have original Pac-Man. I don't remember specifically. I know they have Centipede, they have Robotron. Was it 2040?
I love Robotron.
That has the same control with the ball.
Right?
Is that it? 2064?
Is that it?
Yeah, I forget the exact.
Google. The old Google.
Yeah, 2054, 2040, something like that. But man, that is a classic game right there.
2084.
2084. Okay. Yeah. Awesome game. They have that. I mean, everything. Just imagine an old arcade game. They have it. I was a little bummed that. Well, I was happy to see that they had the double screen, double wide with 6 controllers X-Men arcade game where you can play 6 players at once.
Oh, yeah, that one's great.
Oh, that was one of my favorites. But the bad thing was the cabinet wasn't working. So I tried to play it, but it was shut down. The other cool thing about this place is you pay an entrance fee, and you're not pumping quarters in the machines. You just walk up to them and turn them on. And so you play as many as you want. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Isn't that so cool?
Where is this place?
It's in Menifee. Yeah. Go ahead.
In Philly, there's a barcade, and they have the X-Men double monitor cabinet, and it works. I mean, I haven't been there in a few years, but like I played it there, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, that thing is great. That and like the old Ninja Turtles game is similar with the 4 players. It's only one screen, but it's similar gameplay.
Sunset Riders, that one's good. Yeah. Cowboys.
Yeah. So I got 2 other crazy questions. Do they have the original Star Wars game where you blow up the Death Star? Do they have that?
You know what? I don't know, because when we're there for kind of a short time. What I want to do is I want to go back early, like when the place opens up, like in the early afternoon or whatever, and spend like the day there. I want to spend like hours there playing like a ton of games. We were kind of rushed, and I don't even think I saw everything that they had.
You probably didn't.
It was insane.
You were rushing.
Yeah.
Well, see, 2 games that could get me lost there all day is that Star Wars game where you actually fly in and blow up the Death Star.
Oh, yeah.
And also the game Tron, not Robotron, but Tron, like from the movie, the original video game.
Yep.
Yeah, with the light cycles.
Where you have to do the light cycles, and then you have the other thing with the discs, like you have to do each one of those things in order to beat each level.
The tanks.
And the tanks, right.
Yeah.
That would be...
the Philly barcade has Tron, and it has the Atari Star Wars.
Nice.
So I know those are great.
Oh, wait, but is it the one where it, like, talks to you and all that? Like, you actually hear Obi-Wan tell you to use the Force when you try to blow up the Death Star?
Yeah, it's like the vector graphics.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
You know what? I vaguely...
They have, like, the control pad thing. You're actually flying an X-Wing, yeah.
Damn, that's
the only thing that I loved more than that, to be honest with you, was the Star Wars pinball machine.
Oh,
yeah.
I've never played that.
Oh, that was my favorite pinball machine of all time. Star Wars pinball.
Yeah, they have a really good collection of pinball machines in that place too. I can't remember all of them that they have. I'm gonna have to go back there. Like I said, spend the day, inventory everything that they have, like write a list of every game they have, so I know what it is. They have some bangers though. I want to say
they get them online. I mean,
well, we can go there and make TikTaks. Well, how about that?
could we put them on?
Oh, for vintage gaming with Uncle. Yeah, quite a few of those old arcade games. I have a few of those like 64-in-1 games. Some of those are the old arcade
let's
games.
bring them out this next weekend.
Yeah,
and
that would still be the best videos. Like if you could combine that with like, hey, here's the arcade version.
Mm-hmm.
Like here's the arcade version. Now we're gonna play it at home. Like show everybody all the arcade versions and then show them all the home versions. Like that would be like a series of videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. By the way, guys, you only got about 7 minutes left. I just want you to know because we're actually on time tonight.
Ooh, okay. Well, Uncle, we're gonna have to start. Let me take another look at the chat and see if we missed anything. I believe that. What was it? Productions? I already forget the name. But they're in the chat. Man, I feel
Grizzly.
Grizzly. Thank you.
Grizzly. Think of Grizzly Bear. Grizzly.
Yes.
Grizzly.
Grizzly Productions has been. There's so many creative accidents ones. Let's see here. He says, "Uncle, I like your Macarena dance."
Oh yeah,
that was a video.
Yeah.
He's excited about the camping here. And he's also asking, Uncle, which you liked more, doing the punk monkey suit twister Macarena singing or doing the dance on the cruise ship?
The one in the New Revolution one. Because I mixed it into it, you see. Yeah. The Macarena one that I did on that.
The monkey suit twister
But the twister was, I put a little mix into the talk because that's what we were.
It was a cover song.
And it was like a cover top. But the original one I did on the boat, that was the original one.
Yes.
No, what you're saying.
That clears that up.
If
anybody wants to see the MST version and music video goes along with it, the punk version of the Macarena, it's on our YouTube channel.
It's on there, so all I do is get on YouTube and
it's one of our highest viewed videos. I think it is our highest viewed video, actually. So it's done well for us on YouTube. So check that out. But Uncle, should we get to the shout outs? I'm thinking probably.
Well, you know who the first one is. He just mentioned it.
All right.
The
well,
shark. The count. The count.
Okay. So Count, we turn it over to you. See, that didn't take long. Who do you want to shout out to?
Shout out to Comic-Con this weekend. Let's hope there's some good news about comics. I know Jonah Hex is coming back, my favorite gunslinging cowboy. So that's good news so far.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you're talking about the San Diego Comic-Con pupper?
Yeah, the big one.
Cool. All right. Good shout out. People love that.
I missed going to the comic show.
Yeah, do you?
I mean, the one that we had in L.A.
Yeah,
I miss doing that.
Yeah, I know. It's we haven't been to any live events with the Uncle show lately, but maybe we'll see in time. If we'll see how things go. It looks like we have Grizzly Productions back in the chat, and it looks like they have a shout out. They're saying, "Watch my pod, Roaches and Ramen Pod." Roaches and Ramen Pod. So there we go. There's a shout out from Grizzly Productions. They have their own podcast. So yeah, we will check that out on YouTube. Okay, we will see that. So thank you, Grizzly Productions, for dropping in, and it's great to hear from you. And we will check that out.
Yeah,
so
we'll check it out.
And it looks like Creative Accents already put the link to it in the chat. So that was handy there too. So everybody's doing that. So there's a shout out. Do we want to hand it over to Chuck to do a shout out?
Yeah, if you would want to talk.
Do you have one this week, Chuck? Yes, no?
Yes, no.
All I got to do is say, look, I appreciate anybody who drops in and supports the network. Share the show. Tell people about Uncle the Podcast. Tell people about the Age of Transitions and the Ocelli Effect. Spread the word best you can. And if you can, drop a little coin into one of us, because the only way we're going to keep going is if you keep us going. It's just that simple. Thanks, guys.
Good shout out there. Ocelli Radio Network, Ocelli.com. Uncle, who's next on the shout out list?
You're looking at yourself.
Oh, it's me. Okay, how perfect.
Who else is there? Nobody else besides me and you.
All right, there's a lot of shout outs. Once again, I'll reiterate, Becca and Aaron, thanks for the beer last week. And apologies for the late shout out this week. We do thank you for what you've added to our refrigerator and the show at the same time.
Except it was a bad rating.
We didn't like the beer, but we liked being able to rate it, and that was a fun thing. It was definitely worth it. Shout out once again to Sweetwater Music. Man, they're good. And again, we're not no affiliate or advertising anything. They're just so good that shout out to them. Shout out to Grizzly Productions and Creative Accidents, and to Count Pupper for being here tonight. Great to have all you guys back here. And yeah, there's a lot of just exciting stuff going on. So thank you all for being here. Uncle, who are you shouting out?
Shout out to my, of course, neighbors around here that listen. And the other one is my out-of-state country people, listeners, out of the United States.
Okay.
I don't know how many was listening because
there's always someone.
Yeah, and everybody else to listen to what they have to say, whatever they want to say. Stuff.
Yeah, another successful Uncle the Podcast episode. Ocelli Radio Network, Friday night. We'll be back next Friday.
We're back next Friday. So
keep watching the TikTaks, because there's going to be at least one video every day.
Those TikTaks. If anything to watch those TikTaks. Because they actually will bring you to the show.
It does. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Ocelli.com, UncleThePodcast.com, at Uncle Podcast on most all the social media. That includes Twitter X, that includes YouTube and Twitch. It's Uncle the Podcast on TikTak. That's the only real different one. You know where to go, everybody. So we'll see you next time. Uncle, bring us home for the week.
406 is in the books. Bye-bye. That's what I like.